Welcome to the Air Canada Centre in Toronto. Brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports. As we get set for a divisional matchup between the Toronto Raptors and the Boston Celtics. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Raptors tonight?
It's got to be on their dynamic two-guard, DeMar DeRozan. This guy is one of the best athletes that we have in our league at the two-guard position. An improving shooter. We already know about his athleticism going to the rim. The one thing that I'm not sure about with DeRozan is he a killer? Is he going to try to get, if he has 20 in the first half, is he going to try to drop a 40 on you? Or is he going to settle for 26 and 6 points in the second half? I don't know, but this guy has to be accounted
for. For three, and Isaiah Thomas with the jumper. Puts it in. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Powell jump shot. Powell's first field goal attempt off the mark. Converts on the inside.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Tough to make your mark in the league when your name is Isaiah Thomas and you follow the Hall of Famer. But this young Isaiah Thomas has really started to become a nice player.
What a story. Last pick of the second round by the Sacramento Kings, and then able to get on the floor and produce. Most second round picks don't make it in the NBA and certainly don't carve out a rotational role like Thomas has in his first couple of years. I've loved watching his development, the enthusiasm he plays with, and this guy can really score the ball. And Mike, when I was thinking about that, what else would you score in basketball, if not the ball?
Blows past his man, gets in the paint. Thomas, and a nice finish at the basket. Isaiah Thomas with 5 points.
Oh, look at this balance. First the shot fake, but then it's the balance to rise up and knock it in.
Lets it go. Not that time. Thomas into the front court. Taking it baseline. Crowder for three. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for another possession. Oh, the nice fake. Nice finish around the rim.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Well, Thomas was named after the Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, but it's because his dad lost a bet. His dad was a huge Laker fan and wanted the Lakers to beat the Pistons in '89. When the Pistons won, he had to name his son Isaiah Thomas, but it turned out okay.
Yeah, what is it about the name Isaiah Thomas that leads to great point guard play? I mean, I never want to compare guys, but the dynamic way that this young man scores the ball is reminiscent of Zeke.
Lowry gets it to go. Kyle Lowry with 6 points.
Toronto is having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Can't hit. The Celtics with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
And both teams making changes to their lineups right now. Passes it right back.
Substitutions, Toronto.
Ross, known as a slam dunk champion earlier in his career, but this guy is starting to become more of a basketball player.
He is. He's a high flyer, but he's using it at the right times to attack the rim. His three-point shot has improved. Listen, you don't want to be known as a dunker or just as a dunker in this league. When you're young, yeah, you love that, those SportsCenter top 10 plays being on that. But what you really want to do is earn the respect of your peers in the league, and you do that by honing your entire game.
DeRozan jump shot. The Raptors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. DeRozan from downtown, nobody near him. Turner moves into the front court. Sullinger's looking for position in the paint. Oh, nice fake. Now to the basket. Unable to flip it in. Sends it to the corner. Puts it up. Nice touch at the basket.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Thomas jumper. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
That's not good enough work in the two-man game. The screener's got to set a more solid screen. The ball handler's got to come off and draw the next defender so the screener is open. Their well-defended, contested shot, you've got to get a better attempt than that.
Sweet fake. Gets him an open look.
2 points.
To Turner.
The assist from
To the rim. And Kelly Olynyk with a two-pointer. First quarter complete. The Celtics down by 5. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
Big year for the Raptors last year, Jeff. They make the playoffs. They lose a tough first-round series, but they've got some good young talent. Can they take the next step now?
Well, you think about it, Mike. I don't think many people know, unless you're heavily involved in the NBA, what a great basketball city Toronto is. I used to always love going to packed houses, vociferous fans that were really into the game, and I like what Dwayne Casey's team stands for. They play hard defense, they play unselfish offense, and they're doing it with a lot of young, hungry players.
Ross draws the double team. Quick move to get inside, and Boston's called for the intentional foul.
to number 0, Avery Bradley. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Ross the jumper. Can't connect from way downtown.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
We have a whistle and a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
From three-point land, the Raptors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Good finish inside. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
And he curls in. Double team closing in. Right there, and it won't fall.
The double team came hard and high and to the post player's body. That's what forced the difficult shot attempt and the miss.
Toronto's leading Boston by a score of 22-17. He rattles it in.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Turner against Ross. Hey, Jeff, one thing you know when you play the Celtics, that's starting backcourt. They'll get after you defensively. That's got to be tough for opponents.
There's no question. The size, the strength, the defensive IQ, and the toughness of Marcus Smart and Avery Bradley sets a defensive tone. They don't have great defenders in the front court protecting the basket, but what they have is a dynamic backcourt defensively.
And the referee calls for the intentional foul.
To number 36, Marcus.
Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. Scolas looking to set up in the paint. Bang! Hits from downtown. Toronto's 3 for 8 from 3 tonight.
For 3,
right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Toronto's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
Scola. Ross forcing up the shot. Sullinger the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Denied by Lee. There's a foul. It's called against the Raptors. That's only their first foul in the last 2 minutes. But the next one, and they'll be in the penalty. Personnel changes for both sides right now.
Substitutions.
Curls in. Thomas. And here's the double.
1 minute left in the second quarter.
Gets past the defense. Nice. To the basket. Flips it up. Able to put it in. And Isaiah Thomas with 8 points in the second quarter. Lowry bringing it up. Goes to the goal. Gets that one to drop.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
Thomas. Freddie pump fake. Gets off the shot. Can't connect. In the paint, converts on the inside. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Lowry follows with another shot. And Kyle Lowry with a nice play.
That's too open. You can't give him an open 2-point J like that. You've got to close harder than that.
And a nice finish at the basket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Bad pass taken away there by Scola. To DeRozan. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. Whistle blows. Unintentional foul. Goes for the three-pointer. The Raptors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
4-2.
For three. The wide open shot. DeRozan the rebound. And the ref calls it an intentional foul.
To number 4, Isaiah Thomas. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 5. Boston Celtics.
And he hits the first free throw.
Stepping in for the Boston Celtics, number 30.
And gets both points from the line.
And number 90, Amir Johnson.
Final seconds of the quarter, and he'll give it a try. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Celtics down by 8. We'll be right back with more Thursday night basketball here on ESPN after this timeout. Welcome back to the Air Canada Center for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Boston's been behind most of the first half, trailing by a pretty wide margin. What has to change in this second half?
If they play better, the score will indicate that. Right now, you get what you deserve in this game, and they are getting exactly what they deserve, which is a deficit because of poor play at the defensive end of the floor.
Under pressure, it's good. A two-pointer. And Isaiah Thomas with 17 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
To DeRozan. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. Pass pass telegraphed, stolen by Valanciunas. Toronto's performance today, Jeff, they're telling everybody we're a force to be reckoned with.
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
One of the strengths of Lowry, Jeff, is a word that Clyde Frazier likes to use, the great Hall of Famer, pugnacious. He has that attitude on the court.
That's a nice word by Clyde, and it's very descriptive of Kyle Lowry's whole approach to the game. He's not afraid of confrontation. He goes right to the rim, takes on and absorbs a great amount of contact, and then at the other end, he's not afraid to put his body in the fray for loose balls, for rebounds, taking charges. I really love his demeanor on the floor.
Crowder against DeRozan. Turnover forced by Valanciunas. On the break, all alone. And a foul is called. I believe it's a clear path foul. Yep, that's what the ref says.
Team foul number 1.
Jeff, you always talk about leadership in an organization. General Manager Masai Ujiri, head coach Dwayne Casey. They really have done a good job gaining some stability for this organization.
And it was so important. They were languishing for so long. To build and solidify a roster that can win, they've done that. They've got cornerstone-type players in DeMar DeRozan. They've really, really re-energized their fan base. I just love what the Toronto Raptors are doing in the country up north.
Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
And Amir Johnson's whistled for the intentional foul. And the Celtics making a change, substituting their shooting guards. Powell jump shot. The Raptors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Whistle blows, that's a foul, and they call it intentional. Toronto's going to the bench here. Lowry against Thomas. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Lowry's three-pointer won't go. Oh, he shoots it, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. The Celtics down by 3.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
To Lowry. Curling in. He's fouled by Johnson.
Great effort by the defender trying to slide over and take the big-time charge. Instead, hit with a blocking foul because he was just a count late.
The Raptors with control on the rebound. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Lowry's unable to hit from downtown.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Nice fake. Nice finish around the rim.
Tremendous use of the ball fake to get his defender up and out of his stance and then knocked in the shot.
Tries the reverse layup. Thrown away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Able to knock it down. And Jared Sullinger with 6 points. Toronto's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Oh, nice touch inside.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
And we have a couple of substitutions here. Myers for 3 from the corner. No go from beyond the arc.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Nice little fake, and he shoots. Nice touch at the basket. Isaiah Thomas with 23 points and 1 rebound.
Deception is an underrated aspect of the game. Use the shot fake, move your defender up out of his stance, and then knock in the shot.
And he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. Nice fake, the layup. The Celtics with the offensive rebound for a new 24. The two-pointer won't go. Pretty play, stays with the ball and gets the putback for a score.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Ref caught him, foul. The Celtics did not have a foul to give, so it'll be free throws. And he misses that one free throw. At the rim, the Raptors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets it to go. 2 on the follow. It'll count if it goes. 3/4 complete. The Celtics down by 5. This has a chance to be a beauty right now. No one able to pull ahead.
This is a classic game so far. Well played on both sides. I'm going to feel badly for whichever team doesn't win this ball game because they played quality basketball.
Toronto's shooting 71%. Knocks down the first one. And Kyle Lowry with 16 points. Forced to make the pass. Johnson on the drive. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Misfires on the 3.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
Gets inside. Smart. Good finish inside. 2 points. Toronto's leading Boston by a score of 56 to 49. And Amir Johnson's called for the intentional.
Amir Johnson, that's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 2.
The pass picked off. Johnson gets that one to drop. Amir Johnson with 6 points and 6 rebounds.
The 2 F's, the fake and the finish, they always go together.
To DeRozan. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. Tied up and has to pass. And Boston's called for the intentional foul. Changes on the court right now from both teams. Feeds it right back. From beyond the arc. Great offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Puts it in from way downtown.
Great confidence to shoot that long.
Oh, terrific defense. Picks off the pass.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Right there and it won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Oh, bad decision. Gets to the rim, puts it in. 4-point game. 2 minutes gone by in the 4th. The Celtics down by 4. Puts it up. Can't get it to go down.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates. Blocked! Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Fires away for 2. Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 7, Kyle Lowry.
From three-point land. Smart shot from behind the arc. Won't go. To the basket. Unable to bring it home.
That's great effort to get the second shot opportunity, but you've got to convert those late in these games.
And the intentional foul is called against the Celtics. Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Number 4, Boston Celtics are at the limit.
For three. Lowry's long-range jumper won't go.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Strong to the goal. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Defense nowhere around. A three-pointer. DeRozan's off the mark from downtown.
That's great offense, creating a wide-open jump shot. Unfortunately, he couldn't get it to go down.
Inside to the basket. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. 3.5 gone by in the fourth. Boston's down by 6. Big offensive rebound. Gets to the rim. Misses the two.
Hey, don't worry about the missed shot. Just keep pounding the board, trying to create havoc and second shot opportunities. You may get fouled as well.
Down into the lane. For two, it's good. 4-point game. Powell against Thomas. They double him. Strong on the offensive glass. Oh, what shot.
Hey, if you want to win, you'll pursue the basketball harder than your opponent. Great job here, giving his team a second shot opportunity and then putting the ball in the basket.
Knocks it down. 4-point game.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Number 41.
1 for 2 at the free throw line. The lead up to 5. To Sullinger. He's got 6 points. Oh, what a shot!
The assist.
Toronto's leading Boston by a score of 66 to 63. Oh, quick move, gets inside, unable to flip it in.
Great offensive execution, poor finish at the basket. You've got to try to dunk that ball.
Puts it up for 2, knocks it down. 1-point game. Nice move down the lane. Lowry knocks it down. What a clutch play.
2 points.
Oh, he turns it. And this ball game is over as they lose to the Raptors by a score of 68 to 65. Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying join us next time and good night from Toronto.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose. The Raptors took this down to the wire before getting the win. For these guys, it wasn't enough to just keep the Celtics. Must be devastated after such a close loss. No one can say they lost because of lack of effort. The way they attacked the offensive boards deserves some credit for sure. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Rebounds.
Both teams deserve a lot of credit for the way they attack the offensive boards. The box outs, the timing, the aggression, it was great to see. And now, up on the screen, the game stats.
Player of the game.
Let's have a look at the shot chart. We handpicked them for you.